What's going on, everybody? So I guess Wings is ignoring Kelly again to play some goddamn video games. That's Hank Hill. You know Hank Hill. Shout out to you. Yeah, man. But shout out to Breaking Banquet for the video. Let's get right on into it. I know we got a banger of an intro that's about to happen probably.
I want to escape.
Because Breaking Banquet about his intros, man. They legit.
Life. I made $20 for the entire day. They'll be like, take Kelly out for dinner while giving me less than $100. Kelly got my sauce wrong again. Rainbow gets me in a sour mood.
Yes, and I don't like that mood because you neglected me to sit and play the video game all day.
Wings. Wings never changes. Since the dawn of Richard, he has been crying and blaming all of his life's problems on anything but himself due to narcissism and gluttony. Years on, Richard's life has become an uninhabitable abyss of Pepsi Cola and Wendy's chili boxes. It was
See, I knew it, man. These intros. Wow.
in this modular home Wings was born, and it is here that Wings will die, because in Trailer 101, no one ever enters and no one ever leaves, because Wings never changes.
Breaking Banquet. Fall on my chair is crazy. Still to this day.
This is my first stream ever, and I'm excited. I want to warn you that I'm autistic. So I mean, dude, everybody's mean to me. Just wanted to play Diablo 2 this morning. I'm like,
So you got that whole thing, that whole message you just read, Wings. That whole thing about being autistic, and you just said everybody's mean to me. Come on, man.
well, I should probably stream it. This is my Vengeance Paladin. The thing I dislike about Schmuck streams is he plays really aggressive for no reason. I like jalapenos, I do, yeah. No, I'm not getting the new Assassin's Creed.
You're not getting a new set, bro. I was playing that right before I'm making this video right now. I had to take a little break. I like it. It's for the fans of the OG series, man. If you played your Assassin's Creed 2, which is the best of the series, one of my favorite games of all time. If you play Brotherhood, if you play, like, you know what I mean? If you play those original games, those are for you. But if you like the Valhallas, the Origins, the Odysseys, those kind of games, like, it wasn't really made with you in mind. They said they was going back to the roots, you know, and that's what they kind of did there. So far, I'm only like 2.5 hours in, but still. It's good. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far, because when I remember playing Origins and it just turned into an RPG game. You know, I'm seeing these dudes with levels above their heads, and I gotta level up before I can even progress in the story. And those kind of games are all right. That's just not what I want for my Assassin's Creed games. If you disagree, okay, you disagree. You know, then that's what am I gonna do about it? But I like Assassin's Creed Mirage. I do.
Let's see what here. Given that what you said, I suppose there's pretty much zero chance you'll play Metal Gear Solid Collection coming out then. The only game I'm buying for the rest of this year is Modern Warfare 3. This is no longer a playthrough stream? What do you mean? I've never been a playthrough stream, if that's what you're asking. I mean, to be realistically, like, I'm mainly a Rainbow channel. Like my wife likes, like, I want to escape life. And I'll say it. I used to like The Sopranos, like, that used to be my jam, like, and there was also another show on HBO that was called Breaking Banquet. And yeah, I asked her, like, didn't you grow up poor? My
Breaking Banquet.
mama used to date this guy who worked at the cable company. He gave us one of these black boxes that would pick up all the channels for free. My wife does, like, Sunday school, and the kids like the tie-dye shirts. So, like, I tell her to just grab one of my white shirts and have it tie-dyed. It could be a little show. Would it be like, if you could create a show, what would it be like? Are you talking about like a TV show?
Come on, bro.
Show. I think there's some kind of meat there, but it's a niche market to begin with. But being a hater, you know, but it is what it is. Go show.
Someone said I'd watch Wings go Sasquatching. Let's see what we got here, man. Let's see if we got some funny things here. I'm saying I'm a good boy. I love Wings. I don't know how anybody can love Wings. Every time a chance. Let me try fighting games. He don't seem like a fighting game kind of dude. I mean, he rages already when he dies in freaking Rainbow. So he'll probably get his, you know, he'd probably get mopped in a fighting game and probably break another controller.
The whole life is sit around and wait. Sit around and wait. Go to the doctor, you gotta wait in the waiting room. Everything's waiting your turn. Starfield's alright once you understand your ship is basically...
That's how the doctors work. There's only a certain amount of doctors, man. That's why you have appointments. What? Come on, man.
A home that moves from your location instead of a full space so you'll find something fun in it. I tell you what falls short of expectations. The simple fact that I'm going to be in my fucking 40s before Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. How old was I? I was 2011. I was like 28. So like I'm going to miss my entire 30s without a new Elder Scrolls game.
They are milking that whole Elder Scrolls. I don't really know nothing about Skyrim. I tried it for like 10 minutes. Wasn't for me, whatever. But I feel like they are milking the hell out of that. Like Elder Scrolls was like GTA 5 before GTA 5. Like they are milking that thing. They keep coming out with remasters, not remakes or whatever, but like remasters. They keep coming out with these newer systems and stuff. I just seen in my PlayStation Plus catalog, I had Elder Scrolls Skyrim, whatever. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like they PS5 remade the game. Nah, it's the same game. They didn't really change the visuals, really. You know, I looked at comparison videos online on YouTube with like standard edition and whatever special edition, whatever they call it. And it virtually looks the same, man. It's crazy how they milking that thing. So I feel bad. I feel bad for the people who actually do watch, or who do play Skyrim.
Are you going to have a big birthday party for 40? No. You're still in your teens when Skyrim came out.
40 years old.
Like, just think about it. Like, I don't care about Elder Scrolls as much as I do Fallout. And the next time I see a Fallout game, I'm guaranteed to be in my 40s. Guaranteed. Yeah, but like, look at it this way. If Fallout 5 comes out at the same timeline of Elder Scrolls 6, so you're looking at 13 years. So I'll be 50 when Fallout 5 comes out. If it takes the same timeline, if it came out today, like Elder Scrolls.
Wings, man. I would like to see you. Honestly, all jokes aside, I would like to see you reach 50, man. Take care of yourself, dude. I know you're not going, I know you're not going to see the video, or you're not going to care, or you're probably just going to ignore this advice, and you probably get almost on a daily. But I would like to, you know what I mean? I don't want no ill will on anybody. If you want to make 50, dude, you got to take better, to like real good care of yourself. Because if you don't, you keep going on this, trajectory that you're going on. When you do make 50, if you do make 50, I don't really think playing, like, you're going to have more things to deal with than playing games like Fallout and Elder Scrolls. That's just,
Because Elder Scrolls 6 ain't came out today. So I'll probably be in my 50s when Fallout comes out. The next Fallout game. Dog, Starfield 2? Starfield 2? You better be happy you got Starfield 1. I hate to be it this way, but if you're a black person trying to create a character, you get two hairstyles. You get cornrows or afro. Like, so I know black people have been dealing with this issue for a while. 2011.
That is true, though. From all the games that if you could create a character, it don't matter what kind of games you try and play. All right, it could be an adventure game, it could be an RPG game, it could be a damn WWE game. You either got afro or cornrows, and the cornrows don't even look good. It'd be like 5 inches before each roll. Like, bro, what? It look like hot dogs on a grill with the damn cornrows and stuff. It don't make no sense. Come on, man. We gotta do better. They just think, oh, well, he's African American. He's either got cornrows or an afro. Am I right? Like, it don't make no sense. Come on, man.
Modern Warfare 3 came out, Dark Souls came out, Skyrim came out, all around the same time. So, like, give me my game quicker. Stop worrying about the hair physics. So what does Blade do on his sober streams? Because I do sober streams too, and they're boring as fuck. He's doing a donation goal for face.
You could be high on crack, Wings, it's gonna be boring, man. You're just not I don't know, man. People like interacting with you. You could tell, but it's just like, I don't know. You're not really entertaining.
Cam now. Is he doing that? That's a good strategy.
You did it. You tried it before. A dono goal for your face cam. You want to see my face? That'd be $200. Like, come on, man. We remember that.
That's my ace in the pocket when I really need that money. You read hate comments about Beck. At least people donate $3 to write him hate comments. I don't even get that, and tell me that I should feel good that I made $20 for the entire day. That's enough to live off of. They'll be like, take Kelly out for dinner, while giving me like less than $100 a day.
Well, it's not our job. Well, it ain't our job to make you do something with your wife. That's not on us. You know what I mean? Don't blame us or the viewers, your viewers. Don't blame your viewers for you not wanting to take the wife out. Because I remember not too long ago, you said you only like going outside if you don't have to. So don't blame us. You just don't like going out. You're just being lazy. Don't blame it on us. Nice try. And just sitting there and think about the dumb junk you just said. Crazy.
I hate to tell you, dog. $20 doesn't feed two people at McDonald's anymore. I don't know where you eating at, but I can picture you and your girl sharing like a large fry and like cutting like a double quarter pounder in half, being like, this is a bountiful meal. I feel like my bill is at $100 just from getting the animal stuff. Like Bongo's wet food.
But
like
my thing is though, like, to do something cool with your wife or your girlfriend or your friend, your whatever, your significant other, it ain't really about the money. You can make it happen. You know, just do something different and just make them feel appreciated and stuff. You can make it happen. So I don't want to hear this whole thing about money or something. You know, $20. $20, you could pick up a little something, bring her home. You know, make sure you set the mood, set the lighting, you know, and just have your thing. You watch our favorite show, do whatever you want to do. You know, put on a movie, just chill with that $20 worth of food. You gotta try though. If you don't try, then you just gonna be sitting there like you are, Wings. That's it, you know. But don't blame it on us.
$20. Bailey's wet food's like $20. Grayson's wet food, which granted I get 30 cans of Grayson's, it's like $20. There's 60 right there for like 2 weeks of like animal food. Then if you got to get litter, and every now and then you got to get dry food for both of them. Grayson's dry food's $13 a bag, where Bongo's is $40. And then you start getting the stuff that's just like holdovers, like paper towels and toilet paper. And
someone said, Captain Beefheart said, I'm all over those banquet meals, 2 for $3.
You know, a six thing of paper towels.
Shout out to the struggle meals, man. They done got people and families, mine included sometimes, man. Shout out to the struggle meals, for real.
You $15 right now. Kelly's supposed to be bringing me some lunch back. I was going to string Diablo 2 until it was lunchtime because people hate watching me eat for some reason. Is there anywhere to shop that's still
some reason? Because when you eat Wings, you in particular, it sounds like somebody is walking through wet mud. You know, it's gross. I hate watching people eat. I do. It's nasty.
Somewhat affordable? No. Dollar Tree, if you want to eat that Dollar Tree mac and cheese. Like, it's almost like you ever see The Last of Us where like the buildings like fall in disrepair and they have like vines. In the future, the vines are actually just going to be replaced with Dollar Generals. Like, there was a Dollar General that took over a CVS. The very next building that's a business that you come across on the opposite side of the road is another Dollar General. It's almost like Circle K. It's like they got so much money and they want to expand so badly. They don't know how to strategically do it, so they're not cannibalizing themselves. What?
I'm sure you would be able to run a multi-trillion or billion-dollar company, Wings. I'm sure. You can barely manage your YouTube channel, man, or your streaming career, but you could manage Dollar General, Dollar Tree, and all that other stuff. You got it. Okay.
What would be your choice between having everything but extreme boredom or a super active life with everything having to be earned? Dog, I would take everything with extreme boredom. It's better to be rich and happy than broke and miserable. Kelly, come here, baby. In your opinion, can $20 feed 2 adults at McDonald's?
What you eat?
That's it. What you eating? You just what you eating. It can feed you. It might not get you full. It might not get you full. But what you eating? You know what I mean? That's it.
I'm saying, like, I know it can. Like, you can make 2 meals. Like, you can get like a 20-piece nugget.
Yeah, you can make it work. Yes.
Exactly.
But like, if the persons want to get what they want to get, no way is coming under 20.
Okay, I'm going to disagree with you because it may.
Right. Tell them, Kelly. Tell him, Kelly. Don't let him get away with this blasphemy. Don't let him get away with this, Kelly. Call him out. I love when she calls him out. Because he thought, yeah, watch this, guys. Boom, boom, boom. And she going to agree with me. No. No. I like that Kelly stand on her own opinion. I like that. I like that.
I mean, like, because I was saying, like, $20 barely feeds 2 people at McDonald's.
Whip out your app and see how much it would be.
It all depends. Like, 2 quarter pounder combos.
That's what
Like,
I'm saying. It all depends. So, yes. So, that, I mean, it's kind of an open-ended question.
There you go.
Can?
It
Will
can.
it always? No.
But it can't work. That's why the dude in the comment said it straight killed your theory, which it did. It depends. He made it seem like it was so cut and dry and that you just couldn't.
I remember when I was young, I could go to Zaxby's, get a 10-count chicken tender, and have them dipped in tongue torch. Because back in the day, they didn't charge you.
Exactly. I've heard of it, but like that must be like I think that's a Southern thing. I think that's like a Carolina thing or something like that, because we don't got that up here in New York. We don't got that. So it must be a Southern thing, really.
For dipping. That's a new anomaly that they charge you for dipping the chicken tender. Like, and when they dip the chicken tender, what they're doing is they're putting the chicken tender in a bowl, putting sauce in it, and going and charging you 75 cents a tender for it. It's a complete scam. It's 100% profit. But like,
And I guarantee Wings that you will eat that scam.
that same meal, like, I could get the 10 tenders dipped in tongue torch and a medium Coke for $9.50. That same meal right now is $18. So it's doubled in price.
Where we
Minimum
living right
wage
now?
went up $2. But minimum wage back then was $5.28. Not 25 cents, I'm sorry, $5.25. And now minimum wage.
You know what's crazy is like inflation, and this is, not to get sidetracked, but inflation even reached video games. Like, damn, like I'm playing games and stuff, and when you look at the currencies in the games, like the prices is going up on stuff, whether it's VC or whatever games you play, the prices are going up, and it don't make no damn sense. Like how I got virtual inflation, crazy.
Is $7.25, and the physical price is doubled. So even if wages were to try to keep up with inflation, they would need to be at least $10.50 an hour, and they haven't been. And it's at the point where it's like these prices ain't going to go back down, right? Like, you're never going to see fast food prices go back down. Not going to happen. You're never going to see toilet paper go down. Once the price goes up, it never goes back down. So like, either wages.
I think that is true. To my memory, I think it's true. Like once a price is set, I don't think it goes back down. But I don't know. I don't
have to go up and devalue the US dollar, or like somebody has to step in and force companies to bring their prices down, which that would defeat the purpose of a free market, because like the whole idea is supply and demand. And we all seen that people were willing to pay $100,000 over sticker for a G-Wagon. It's a depreciating asset. Regardless, the people out here ruin it for everybody else. No, they're not. Dude, you like the way the G-Wagon looks? It's no way I'm under 4. I'm not under 4. I'm about 412 pounds. Kelly got my sauce wrong again.
400 wings. Wingo. You pushing 4? Not pushing 4. You 412. That sounds like a hotel number. A scary hotel number. Damn, man.
Go ahead and start me an argument in the chat. Yeah, at least I did get sauce this time. I'm shocked I'm eating Zaxby's. Why is that? Here's a fat person trick, right? You take the Texas toast.
Come on, man. How a couple streams ago you gonna say my life getting better depends on me eating healthy? And here we go. Fat people tricks, or whatever he said.
Take the meat, put it in the Texas toast. Then you take the sauce and you pour a little bit on top of it, like this right here. Look like that. And you scrunch it up like this. And now you got a fat person taco. I'm here all fucking day. Food hacks. What is Texas toast? Texas toast is like a really thick piece of light bread. I eat fast food times a day. We have an air fryer. It thing sucks ass. Like, honestly. Air fryer makes everything taste stale. We got an air fryer. And
That's not true. I recently got an air fryer and I don't think I've used my oven since. Like it ain't changed my life, but it's pretty good. You gotta change it up and like season it and stuff. Wings, I mean, you bland piece of toast, you gotta, I don't know, you can make it work. It ain't that bad. I love my air fryer.
And like we tried to cook like potato wedges in it. Like they have like this stale taste to them. When I was a kid, you might not believe it, but McDonald's fries used to hit. Thoughts on Starfield? I haven't played it yet. No way is it nostalgia. No way.
Nah, I think I'm pretty sure it's like unanimously known, or unanimous. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that is really known that, or respected that McDonald's got the best fries of all the places. I could be wrong. If you disagree, comment who got the best fries. But I think McDonald's has the best fries. When they hot and they fresh and they salty, they good. They like the best. For real.
I feel like McDonald's fries are good until they get stale. McDonald's fries are good until they get cold. But back in the day, they used to make the McDonald's fries with like this.
All fries are like that. Who like to eat cold fries?
Lard, and it was magical, straight up magical. It's amazing how you talk about food like your best friend. Dog, Nerdling Rush. Are you unable to stream for 3 hours without eating? I said specifically that I was going to stream
specifically. He said specifically
until it was time for lunch, and I go, "Hey, do you want me to have lunch with you guys?" And they go, "Yes." McDonald's, at least the McDonald's where I live at, they're not McDonald's anymore. They're like McDonald's Cafe, and they look like a 40-year-old like adult that's been burned out. When I was a kid, McDonald's was all like red and yellow, the golden arches. They had the playpen, like all the seats were plastic back in the day, and they had like this 80s like light blue with like logos all over them. Now you go in there, they try to make it look like it's this upscale restaurant.
It do. The McDonald's nowadays do look like five-star restaurants. I do agree. Yeah, 500 Facebook Reddit. Damn, Pikachu.
It's basic marketing, so there was a call for McDonald's to be like lame. I've only had McDonald's in 2 countries because I didn't get to have it in Mexico because I couldn't eat in Mexico. But I had it in London, and McDonald's in London sucks ass. First thing,
McDonald's everywhere. McDonald's is not as good as it was when like you were a kid. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just me, but like growing up, I barely had it. So it was like, it seemed rare. It was good. But as an adult, when you can get it whenever you want it, and you know what I mean? It ain't all that. McDonald's fell off completely.
The London McDonald's, at least the one in Wembley, you don't ever talk to anybody. You go to a kiosk and you like punch your order in on the kiosk, and then they just bring the order out to the table and say the number. Like, you never actually interact with anybody. You only can pay with a card. But that chicken
which is fine with me. I don't really like people.
selects there. I mean, that's the closest thing you can get to fried chicken in the UK anyway. But their sauce, like a barbecue sauce here is like a sugar base with like vinegar or something like that. There's a mustard base, and it's weird. Well, it's not something I'm afraid of the technology. It's just that like people were talking about like if you
you're afraid of the technology.
Raise the minimum wage, the people will disappear. I don't know what minimum wage in United Kingdom is. It was a barbecue sauce. It was a mustard base. I didn't try the Big Mac sauce, but I guarantee you your Big Mac sauce ain't what the American Big Mac sauce is, and I didn't even have to try it. Well, the reason my room looks dark is the whole lighting of my room is set up for me to be streaming behind me. Like if you look up there, like everything was supposed to be on that side of the room, and I got tired one day, flipped the room up and tried to get a different feel to it. No, my wife got me a chicken finger plate from Zaxby's. She always gets me the large drink too. Like, and the large drink at Zaxby's is comical. You ever see the large drink at Zaxby's? Nah, I didn't eat it all. I could never eat all my food in one sitting because I still have a smaller stomach.
Survey says that was a lie. Get the fuck out of here, man. Nah, you can eat that in one sitting. You just gave us fat food hacks and how to make a damn fat taco. Come on, man.
Like Like, if I go all out, I can eat like 3 chicken tenders and a piece of toast. Don't worry, I'll eat it all
bullshit.
throughout the day. It's gonna happen. Let me
That's
give you a
bull.
secret about reward ceremonies. Like, let's take the Oscars for example. The Oscars is a whole bunch of rich people giving each other awards. How much better they are than you. So like, take shit like Michelin stars with a grain of salt.
Okay.
'Cause every time I've ate at a restaurant that says this is the best ever, it usually, you realize what opinions are at that point. Wings, you ever eaten at a Michelin star restaurant? I have not. Wings, I'd love to watch you do a Skyrim VR stream. Wings,
I don't know what that is. We say Michelin star restaurant. I don't know what that means.
what awards do you hold? Like, every time you eat, you look forward to the next time you get to eat, and that's your whole day. Like, it goes between meals. Yeah, I can't eat the whole meal without eating it in sections. We subsidize corn, making corn cheaper. Then we figured out how to turn corn into sugar. Then we put corn into everything because it's cheap and subsidized by the government. You forgot the fact that we use the cheap subsidized corn to feed cattle to make meat, but even then we pretend they can make meat more expensive, even though we've literally cut down on the cost it takes to raise cattle by cheap subsidized corn. Why did you delete your Dark Souls 3 VOD? It's because like I got ill. When I get hangry, like right now, I feel like a headache coming on because I haven't took my medicine. I haven't been taking my medicine, right?
This dude is such a damn mess. He really is. Lord.
It's like when I'm not on my medicine right, like everything triggers me. Can we get a poll for a Destiny 2 stream?
You must not take your medicine a lot then, bro.
Everybody will accept it because they want to see me play it. I don't know. I'm just not big. I've never been a big Destiny fan. Nah, you've not given more than Blackout. Blackout's probably giving me well over $1,500. Like, Rainbow gets me in a sour mood.
Yes, it does. And I don't like that mood.
I remember when we first got married, you hated Wasteland 3. I bet you longed for...
That was just because you neglected me to sit and play the video game all day.
Man, I'll tell you what. And this ain't even just about wings. If you don't take time for your significant other, man, this video got me feeling like Dr. Phil. You know, if you don't take time for your significant other, they're gonna end up losing feelings, man. Because it's gonna come a point where they don't know you no more. You can't keep, you know what, Wings, do what you gotta do. That's it. Do what you gotta do. But when you find out that she's piping her BBC trainer, well, don't come crying to us. Don't be hoping Blackout give you another $1,500. You know, don't be asking Blackout for any more money. Your wife got blacked out. Don't be asking Blackout for money.
Not Bojangles.
Oh, God. He likes to message me on Twitter like every day, especially when you get mad at Rainbow, to let me know that you got mad at Rainbow. Like, I'm not sitting here knowing that you got mad at Rainbow. I feel bad because there's nothing I can do to help you.
I literally, like, when I get off Rainbow, what do? I go lay down and just sulk. Like, Bojangles is a cool person.
Blackout might be an op, man. Blackout, Wings, you better watch out for Blackout, man.
If he doesn't get into his feelings. Like, Bojangles was like helping me with like boxing technique and like showing me boxing stuff with him in the ring and stuff like that. But as soon as the boxing ended, he like goes low-key goes back into troll mode. I gotta install Rainbow or anything of that nature.
That's the video. All right, that's the video. Yeah, Wings is a mess. What's new? Until next time, guys. I hope you guys enjoy your day or your weekend, whenever your night, whenever you watching this. Have a good one. Peace out.